The next question we have is about how to customize training for a particular lift. Say you're a lifter who's progressing really well in the squat and deadlift, but not so well on the bench. How do you customize the training to fit that one bench movement? Well, probably the best way to go about that is first send us some videos. We'll try to customize your exercise selection and move from there. If customizing the exercise selection doesn't work, then it's probably an issue that we need to shift your training group, which is difficult because in the scenario I just presented, like you would be progressing well on your squat and deadlift, but not so much on the bench. And we can't really just change training groups for one lift. It's kind of an all or nothing thing. So another option that we have is we can just, kind of make recommendations for you in terms of changes that you can make to the protocols yourself that will allow you to stay in group and stay on the same periodization structure as that group is set up with, but hopefully just make some minor tweaks to the actual protocol of the bench training and hopefully get you some progress moving from there. But at that point, I need some different information. So let's assume that we've customized your exercises. If we haven't done that, then we need to do that first. Once we have the exercises in place, I need to know basically how well are you recovering? What's your recovery like? If you're keeping up with your track, basically what I need to know is your long-term fatigue numbers. And after that, I need to know kind of how you're feeling more subjectively. Do you feel like you need one thing or the other? Do you feel like you need a lot more volume, or do you feel like you need more exposure to heavier weights? Like that subjective feeling, especially with a lifter that's got a little bit more experience, can really tell us a lot. It can at least give us a good starting point in our experimentation. So once you have that information, let me know, and we can continue to kind of play around with it a little bit. We'll try to make some recommended changes to the protocols, and we'll go from there.